Hello and welcome to today's segment of our YouTube video series where we discuss scholarship for international students. In this video, I'm going to show you an in-depth analysis of how you can apply for MEXT Scholarship in Japan. Those applying for undergraduate or postgraduate studies, research programs, as well as teachers training student programs. So this is open currently. An application will last up to the end of May. I implore you to apply for this, and I'm going to show you what you need to do in order for you to submit your application. If this is the first time of coming across our video, do ensure you hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that you can receive subsequent videos like this where we discuss scholarship in depth and their application process. The bonus is I'm going to tell you how to prepare for the exams in the primary screening, in which I'm going to share you some of the tips required for the MEXT scholarship. Applicants interested to apply for this scholarship can now submit an application, and I'm going to show you how to complete a successful application. So do well to watch up to the end of this video so that you can get all the important information before you begin your application. So this scholarship is open for undergraduates, graduate, research students, teachers training students, Japanese studies students, College of Technology, specialized training college, and we have the young leader program. So these are the categories of scholarship that are available, and under the research student we have the eligibility, which you must be under 35 years of age to be eligible for this scholarship, and you must have completed 16 years of schooling. For the teachers training, we have the 35 years of age as part of the eligibility, and must be a graduate of a college or teachers training college. Then we have for undergraduates, you must be at least 17 and under 25 years of age, and must have completed 12 years of school education. The Japanese studies students, you must be between the age of 18 to 30 years old, and you must have enrolled as an undergraduate student. So let's take a look at the list of MEXT scholarship eligible nationalities. So in the course of this video, you will also see the list of countries that are eligible for this scholarship. So here on the screen you can see different countries. So these are the eligibility requirements. So you can view the nationality of MEXT scholarship, in which you have to see in the course of the video. So for master and doctoral program, you must have graduated and have first honor of study with a GPA of 2.3 and above, and GPA will be calculated by the standard of MEXT scholarship program to determine the eligibility of applicants for this program. The undergraduate, masters and doctoral program, duration is for undergraduates. They have the 4 to 5 years depending on the academic field. For master's courses, duration is between 1 to 2 years. Doctoral studies, we have 3 to 4 years. Then English language is mandatory, or ensure that your country is in diplomatic affiliation with Japan to be eligible, and you must be on the age specified. But for the specification of specialized training, you must be between the age of 70 and 25 years of age. You must be between the age of 17 and 25 years. Then young leaders, you must be under the age of 40. So here are the list of countries that are in affiliation with Japan and can apply for this scholarship. We have by continent, we have Asia, Pacific, North America. Then Latin America, Europe, Middle East. Then the last is Africa. All you need to do is click on the link. For example, we are accessing this Moldova link. Once we click on Embassy of Japan, to redirect to this page. Then this call was added on the 18th of April 2025. So check the list for your country. You will see the call for undergraduates, you will see the call for postgraduates, you will see the call for research students, depending on the one that is available for your country. We have the undergraduates, we have the postgraduate, we have the teachers training, we have the YLP, we have the research students. So you will see the call listed. That means these scholarships are currently open. So all you need to do is for you to click on them, the one you are interested in. Let's assume I'm going for the undergraduate student. I'm going to access it, and here this is the call in which it will explain to you in detail what you need to do. Mind you, there are two different methods of applying for MEXT Scholarship in Japan. The first one is the embassy recommendation, while the second one is the university recommendation. The embassy recommendation requires you to submit an application to the embassy, just like you can see on your screen right now. This is for Moldova call, whereby I will need to gather all my documents and then go to this address in order for me to tender my application. So let's work it out together. The government of Japan offers scholarship for international students who wish to study at universities in Japan as undergraduate students in the framework of the scholarship program for 2026. The application should be submitted to the Embassy of Japan in Moldova no later than Friday, 30 May 2025. Application sent by email will not be accepted. So here is the address you need to go and submit your application. While the university recommendation, you have to apply directly to the university, and they specify the documents you will need to submit. So ensure, if you want to apply for embassy recommendation, the document is ensure that the document that is requested is complete. If you are applying for university recommendation, ensure that the document they have specified is complete. So let me read it out, although I'm going to show you the link you are going to access for you to see the complete list of documents required. So ensure you watch up to the end of this video. Here are the list of documents. Application form, which is the FY 2026 application form. Here is the form. As you can see, FY 2026, you have to download it. Then you need the direct placements reference form, which is this. But you can access all this list of documents I'm mentioning in this video here. Download these guidelines. This is for English language and this is for Japanese language. And I told you on how to apply. So for embassy recommendation, you are just going to access the country. For postgraduates, masters and PhD, you can click on this link. Once you click on this link, to the call. So you are just going to download the form, then check the guidelines. This is in English and this is in Japanese language. So for full application document, you can download the guidelines for you to check out the complete application documents you need, in which these two will be included. So download it and then ensure you check all the required documents. So here is the method in which you are going to apply for embassy recommendation. Gather your application documents that is required. Go to the specified Japanese embassy. This is for undergraduate and postgraduate scholarship under the MEXT or Japanese government scholarship. This is how to apply. And for university recommendation, you have to apply for admission. If the university recommendation quota is available for them to recommend you for this scholarship, they will inform the MEXT embassy in your country. So for the bonus, the embassy recommend primary screening, in which you are going to sit for either language or either English language exams or Japanese language exams. Here is what you need to do in order for you to prepare for the primary screening. For the application process, we have the embassy recommendation and the university recommendation, just like I've showed you. Then, so here is the Japanese government MEXT scholarship applicants qualifying examination. So once you click on it, you see we have posted some test questions, but these are the examination required. You will be tested in Japanese and English language, and Japanese, English, mathematics for undergraduate and 2 other subjects. Then and other categories, you will be tested in these subjects or the Japanese language. So what you need to know is that once you have submitted your application for the MEXT scholarship to the Japanese embassy and have passed the document screening. The next step is for the exam and the interview. These exams, so depending on the embassy, this could be held in different days or on the same day, but in either cases you need to be present. So for those living outside of your country, when you apply, this means you have to book a trip back to your country. You might get 1 or 2 weeks notice of the date after passing the document screening. So how important are these MEXT scholarship exam? So here is, I'm saying that it is less important for scholarship, for MEXT scholarship for research students than it is for any other scholarship types. So for research students, it is less important, but for others, it is very, very important, as this will determine if you will be removed from the program or from the scholarship program. So for any of this scholarship category, the tests are significantly more important than those applying under research category. So you will take the subject matter test in different field. The field you test in depend on the major you apply for under the scholarship, and that should be an important factor for your selection, since there are few subjective reference points. The embassy has your high school transcript for those applying for undergraduate, but those are not reliable of a reference as university performance. You do not really have much as an essay opportunity to show your future goals. So I can only conclude that this exam play a significant role in your application. So ensure you prepare well for these exams, and then there are past questions you can study in order for you to prepare for these exams. So let me show you the past questions. So once you click on this link on our website, legitscholarship.com, you will be redirected to this page where you will see the samples of the exam questions. So they gave up to 2014 to 2019. So you are going to study. You can pick 2 or 3 of this year and study how the questions are usually set. Then you prepare for this exam, because it can be a determinant factor for them to accept you. So the embassy recommendations require you to gather your applications, go to the specified embassy if it is currently open for your country. So ensure you visit the countries and ensure that the call is there before you go ahead to submit your application. So once you visit the call and it is specified there and the call, scholarship call is open, you will see the address whereby you can go and submit your application. And for the university recommendation, you have to apply for admission at the university. Attach during your application, you can apply for the MEXT government scholarship or Japanese government scholarship. Then the university, if the recommended quota is still available, they will recommend you to the MEXT government, in which you are going to have series of interviews. First, you are going to go through the first stage and the second stage of screening, and then before you are being accepted, and then the full tuition and other expenses will be applied to your application once you are qualified and have been selected. So this is how to apply for MEXT Government Scholarship 2025-2026 academic section. So I wish you all the best. See you in our next video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Now